Okay, so now that we've finished assembling our flowers, and that can take a while because you need to use your green floral tape to wrap the wires of each of your flowers, and hopefully you're looking at some beauties like this. I added half pieces of wire, sent some additional wire to you guys, or the stem pieces. You can adhere your green leaves to those pieces and add them to the flowers as well. I just can't get over how gorgeous these turned out, even though it takes some time, but that's part of the crafting, right? The beauty is in the making. Enjoy the process. So now that we've got our flowers ready to rock and roll, we've got 6 gorgeous full blossoms, can you believe it? And then a few little buds as well. And we've got our hoop wreath is the next piece that you'll need. And then this gorgeous monochromatic, or the black and white ribbon to give it kind of a nautical Frenchy vibe, let's say. So I'm going to use the green floral tape that I've sent your way to start adhering the big peonies to the hoop. And I'm gonna aim for, I love to do a little asymmetry. You can have them all line up in a row if you'd like, or you can layer them on top of each other and do kind of what I'm gonna do. This is your wreath, make it however you want. You've got the flowers now to pop on there, and we've got the green florals, and because these are now made of that lovely wire, we are just gonna bend them to our liking. So I'm gonna show you 1 or 2, and then I'm gonna do a time lapse so you can see the rest of the process really quickly. But really, just make this your own exciting process. So I'm gonna start by doing an anchor flower. Doesn't matter which color, whatever you wanna do here, and make sure that you bend the actual wire so that it's facing the way your wreath is gonna face out, okay? Now what I'm gonna do to secure this is use some green floral tape and just wrap it around like it's part of this flower. It's almost like using the hoop wreath as part of the stem for your flowers. So we're just gonna wrap it around again and keep wrapping until it's fairly secure. You don't have to do the first one so much. It is our anchor flower, but you'll see here how they can build and grow on each other. Okay, so we've got our first flower on. Oh man, that's gonna be so cool. And at the end, we'll be able to bend and shape things a little bit more as well. And I'm gonna save the buds for at the end so we can fill in any gaps because they've got some nice greenery on them too. So I've got a little string here of extra floral tape, and I'm gonna put in a different color now, and I'm gonna layer that on top. Just gonna gently pinch, whoops, gently pinch, let's see, here's a double chin for you. I'm gonna just wrap this one around as well. So I'm actually using the stem to adhere it to the hoop. So in the opposite direction of that first one so that you've got them zigzagging over. And yep, just gonna easily tamp that on down there. So now I've got 2 easily stuck on, looking good so far. I'm gonna take that third color, I think, and lay it maybe down here. What do you guys think? Yeah, maybe 3 in a row. 3 in a row, and I'm actually gonna have this one, if you can see the back, I'm gonna have this one go the other way, so back towards the anchor flower, so the anchor peony, and I'm just gonna have it mosey on through these other 2 here. Careful not to get too many leaves in the way. Now, I'm gonna keep bending until it's stuck, and I'm actually gonna give him an extra loop around so he's nice and tight on there until he swings all the way to the front. A delicate process, but you'll figure it out. So just there's a little bit of trial and error, but remember they're paper flowers, they're not real, so don't worry about losing any petals. Once you've arranged your flowers, however you'd like them to be on your wreath, And well done you. You made all these gorgeous things. They actually look so like peonies. It's amazing. I'm so impressed with that kit. And so grateful to Leah Griffith for putting them together for us. So next up is going to be to add our ribbon flare. I actually kind of like this being at the bottom here. So I'm gonna find that seam where our hoop wreath was welded and actually scooch my flowers to the opposite side so that I can cover that up with our bow. And I'm gonna start our bow with a little slip knot at the top like this. So that you got like, it looks almost like a tie with a simple slip knot. And then you're just gonna do a classic bunny ear bow. Like so. I love this ribbon, I think it's so gorgeous. And just let it hang down and droop all over your gorgeous flowers. Now, you might have a different way that you want to tie your bow. Whatever brings joy to you, hot, go after it. But here's how mine's going to be hanging on my stoop. And there you have it. There's our Summer Solstice wreath. Thanks so much for playing. Can't wait to see what you make with us and can't wait to see how your wreath turns out. Send us your pics. We're on the Snug Club at Instagram. Can't wait. Thanks so much.